That's what it is. Wow.
You're a lot.
What's up, people? Scranton Road Promotional Ministries. They are awesome. They sponsor us. Click the banner. Find out more about them. They sponsor us, and they make this awesome. And why do you keep it in here? That is so annoying. Look at our mug. Our mug is so awesome, y'all.
Oh, yay.
Sponsored by them. So make sure to check them out. Click on that banner. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment. What are you doing? Oh my
I'm noticing
God.
this book, ironically, must be for Jannelle because it's got her age right there on the front.
Look, my edges. Oh,
Her
goodness.
her age is right there on the front of this book.
Look at my edges. How old
Thank
are
you.
you, Brian?
What?
How old are you?
42.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. It's not far. So, we were talking
Yeah, I can look at the book.
about. You're a joke. No, Brian, you don't get bored
No,
of
I
like
don't.
corny jokes.
Do I look like I get bored from them?
Tell us about what you did to your girls. When
Hey, it's my Uncle Jeff.
Hey.
Uncle Jeff, good to see you.
we're gonna visit him.
Uncle Jeff, I'm going to be in Marshall, Minnesota next month. I expect that you will be
Ooh,
buying me lots of things, probably, right? Isn't that what uncles do?
yeah, they do. Get your treats. Take you out for ice cream.
Well, I'm not two. I mean,
What do you
never
like?
take me out for
You
a
like
nice
free
dinner.
food? You act
I want
like you
a
don't
steak
like
or
free food?
something.
Oh, steak.
Mm.
Wow. So, my people, what's up, Mike?
You're
what's
not
up?
creeping on my Uncle Jeff?
Oh yeah, I was, but it's like very private. But I
Yeah,
don't
he
even
doesn't want you looking at his stuff.
look at that. Mad private.
We have the same birthday, you know.
Oh, you do. So he's your mom's brother?
He's my father-in-law's brother.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's sweet.
So,
I have a couple cool uncles like that.
did you notice that Mike came up with a good superpower for you?
Superpower. Edge is always perfect.
That was
I
your
don't need
next
that.
guess. That was your next
David's
guess.
here. Miss Diola's here.
What's your superpower? Check it out. Look at these edges.
Yeah, that would be nice. Actually, that would be nice. You know, I would want the superpower.
Compared to flying?
I don't want to fly.
Why would you not want to fly?
That's such a waste of time. If I'm going to like DR, I don't want to fly to DR. I want to be there right now. Like
It's not a requirement that you have to fly. You could still go in an airplane if you felt like it.
I want to be there right now. It's the process of flying. Do you get what I'm saying? So thank you. That's not a superpower, then somebody needs to make it one. What's up, Eva? Miss Diola's here. Women in the house. So yeah, rules that make marriages better. My husband's all about rules. He sets rules all the time. He's been setting rules before we had kids, but now it's even more serious. And so this article...
Well, wait. I've got one of my favorite rules from Len.
Yes, go ahead.
Because Len's rules, they take about 5 or 6 turns. So
Turns?
he's got a couple of them. So one of them would be, if we're at Mohican Park and it's raining outside
Yeah.
and your boots are muddy, you got to take off your boots
Take your shoes off.
before
That's
you
right.
get in the van. No,
I
boots, not shoes. Boots.
Oh, yeah, no boots. Yes.
So if you're wearing muddy shoes, get right in the van.
That-
If it's not
Exactly.
raining and it's muddy, get in the van.
That's right.
You don't have to take anything off. Also, if
My
you're in
baby is
Amish country
specific.
and it's more than 90 degrees out, you can't get in the hot tub.
Yeah, that's what I told the kids. You know what? We're going to set a rule. If it's over 90 degrees outside here while we're here in Amish country, you can't get in the hot tub. And so the next, it's like you said, didn't you say? So what if it's 89 degrees?
Yeah, what if it's 89.9? You can get in.
He has a lot of rules.
And then he refused to get in the hot tub when you two were there, just
Yeah.
the two of you. What was his
He
reason again?
said, man, it's cold outside. I had never seen, that's his expression. I ain't never seen. So he'll tell the kids, look at your room, it's such a mess. I ain't never seen kids with rooms this messy. And the kids are like, what? Like, whose room are you going to? Like, how do you know? He's
Well, and-
never seen kids. I had never seen a wife that does whatever it is that I do. And so when we went out together in Amish country, he's like, that's crazy. I had never seen nobody outside in a hot tub when it's wintertime.
Has he ever been anywhere? Like, I know a lot of people that love to use their hot tub in the winter
Yes.
Outside.
outside.
Like Kalahari, part of their hot tub is outside. Like we were there and it was snowing and we were outside.
So
Now Len wasn't there, obviously. I was there with my friends.
Would he go yell at people? And I ain't never seen nobody go outside.
No, he'd probably
Hot
be
tub.
walking and be like, look at that. That's just straight crazy. That's just dumb.
Why-
So his rule in his mind, he's thinking, it's not summertime. Like, it's not hot outside. So why are you outside? That's just crazy. And so when we
But
were
it's
in
a
the cabin.
hot tub.
No.
Like, it's cold outside, but
then
it's
he was
hot
like,
in
you
the
gotta
tub.
come in and out. And then he goes,
So?
he comes outside. It's nighttime. And I got the lights on. That's nuts. You need to turn that light off. You don't know what's going to get you out there because it was nighttime. What's going to get you? I got to turn the lights off. We are literally in the middle of nowhere.
You should tell him how you talked him off the ledge on his hot tub and temperature thing. Did you have to sit him down and be like, Len, the kids want to get in the hot tub? Like, how did you do it?
Oh,
again?
yeah. I was like, Len, are you serious? Like, the whole reason why we're in this cabin is because of the hot tub. I'm like, they're kids. Like, who cares? All right. Y'all want to get in the hot tub? Fine. I ain't crazy. I'm going to sit right here. And the kids are like, okay. You know, kids are like, okay.
Okay, sit there. You got us, Dad. Oh, Dad's going to sit there.
No, so he's always
What are
like,
we going to do?
y'all are the crazy ones. Fine, do your thing. That's crazy.
What are we going to do?
Y'all are the crazy ones. Fine, do your thing. That's crazy. That's just dumb. And then he'll see them come in and out. And every once in a while, he talks to himself. Have you seen him do that? And so he'll just sit there and be like, that's just so stupid. Look at that. That's just dumb.
He's never even tried it.
No, that's not. But he grew, like, the way he grew up, it's very much, like, he's very well behaved. He's a rule follower. You know who's like that? Josiah. Josiah, dude, and he's intense. He's 11. He's my son. We were at Piata's, which is amazing. And he's standing in line, and my sister and I, everybody has a mask on. My sister and I tell him and his cousin, take your mask off. We're going to take a picture real quick. He goes, no. Like that. And we're like, why? He's like, look at the signs. It says, wear a mask. You're not supposed to take your mask off. And then he just turns around and waits in line. Like, he's very much like Len. Like, this is the rule. This is the way. So I think that's the thing with Len and hot tubs. It's like, you don't do that. It's winter outside.
But his
when
are
it's winter
so-
outside, you keep your clothes on.
Like, but sometimes his rules are so irrational. Like, people have hard and fast rules. You don't cut in line. Like,
Yeah.
you don't go 20 over the speed limit.
Oh, yeah.
In our family, we lock the front door at night.
Yeah.
You don't get in the hot tub when it's 90 degrees. It's like, what?
It's like exhausting. And then the way the rules about, I told you about we don't make the bed like that.
Yeah.
It's very, oh my gosh, it's a lot.
We don't make the bed like that. I don't know who he is, but that's how I make it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know why people make their bed.
You're one of those?
What's going to happen to it in 12 to 15 hours?
It brings.
Well,
like,
what's going to happen to it?
yeah, you're going to sleep in it.
It's going to get all messed
But
up
don't
again.
you prefer getting in a bed that's made?
What would I prefer about that?
Wow, seriously?
So I want to fake out that it's clean? That nothing happened in it? No.
Wow.
I just want to take I like to throw the covers so it's like thrown up.
Dang. Paul says.
So every night you guys are like military making your bed?
No. I don't make it religiously, but I prefer my bed to be made. Because when you walk in your room, it just feels better when your bed's made.
No,
it
okay.
makes the whole
It
room
feels
look
better.
messy.
To you.
No. I'm not like Glenn. I don't
It
set
doesn't
rules.
automatically make people feel better to see a made bed.
Oh, well, yeah, I agree. I'm not, so wait, hold on. And Tweet says hi. Tiffany, what's up? David says, using hot tubs in the winter is cool. Well, you got to talk to Len because he thinks it's crazy. Paul says, great discussion this morning. Rules are necessary. We all need structure. The Bible is our guide. It's our instruction to life. Praise to our Creator. Team Jannelle. Woo!
Well, you sounded great, Paul, until you said Team Jannelle.
Paul is so smart. Gary says, here's a question. Why fold underwear? He straight up folds underwear. And not only that, but he's told me that's not how you fold underwear.
What's the point of folding underwear?
Yeah, okay. So the point
Did
is
he have a reason?
when you put it in the drawer, it's like it takes up less space and it's neater. Now, he comes from Miss Neville's house. Miss Neville's color codes the drawer, and everything is like, dude, it's like intense. Everything. So that's where he comes from. But I'm like, yo, that's good. That's like, do you? And he's like, no, like this is how. So he folds.
Does he compel the kids to fold their underwear then? They have to have folded underwear?
Yes.
Are there underwear checks to see if they're not wrinkled?
No, he gave up on our kids. Because I'm their parent. So it's like he's had to relax a little bit.
Like
but
there is absolutely no reason at all, ever, to have to fold underwear. And he's folding socks totally wrong.
Listen, I'm not even going to hate. The way he folds them look neater than the way I folded them. You know, but I don't care. They're socks. How do you fold them again?
Put the two socks lined up together. Grab the part you put your foot in the opening. And you fold over one of them onto both.
So it's all wrinkled inside. What the heck?
What do you mean it's all wrinkled inside?
No, the way he... If I was going to vote...
A sock? Have you worn socks
No.
before?
Listen, I get that. But the way he folds it... If Martha Stewart was here, she would pick him all day. It makes sense the way he folds them.
And look at this. Charles is folding bras. Like,
oh, yeah,
how do you fold the bra?
Len folds bras.
What's the point? What, like, fold it. Fold it?
It's
Charles-
space.
Charles says if you do not fold them, they all do not fit in the drawer. It's true. They take up more space.
Charles, here's a solution. Get a bigger dresser. What's your problem?
Says socks don't need to be folded either. I agree. That's so dumb. Folding socks. Even matching socks. My kids will straight up, I've put different socks on them. Nobody sees. Nobody cares. As long as they both... No, I won't put like a long sock and a little sock. But back when I would... Just like here's a pink one, here's a purple one.
How did Len feel about that?
He wasn't around because I stayed at home. But if he's like at church, that's why he's always late. Because everything has to be like... For example, do you iron clothes? I hate iron.
We don't iron. We don't even own an iron.
No!
I don't either.
What?
Yeah,
No, like...
Have you ever heard of a dry cleaner?
Dude. No, there are some things that need to be ironed. I'm not even going to lie.
Or you get like a...
Like what?
Like a mister kind of...
Oh, I like those.
What needs to be ironed? Go
There are
ahead.
shirts I have that I can't wear because I'm like, dang, I need to iron it because it's wrinkled straight up.
You ever heard of a dry cleaner? How much money is your time worth?
I know. I feel you.
You can like sit there for 20 minutes doing your dumb ironing on your dumb shirt, or you can go in for like $1 and have that shirt washed for you and then professionally pressed.
Yes, I feel you.
We don't own an iron.
Well, that's
We don't need an iron.
good. That's good. Wow. David says, I only fold my t-shirts, PJs, and pants. Pajamas, though? Nathan says, but Brian, that ruins the elastic.
Nathan, clearly you've never folded socks like that. Because I've been folding socks like that for years, and I have yet to ruin elastic before I wear a hole in the sock.
Sarah says, some of us prefer a bit more neatness and order in our drawers. Fold all the things. That is Len all day.
So apparently you all have way too much time on your hands.
That's what
I'm busy.
saying.
As a general say, ain't nobody got
Ain't
time
nobody
for
got-
that
I feel
to
you.
fold underwear. Let me ask you this. Who's going to see your underwear and is going to be able to go, wow,
You
your
see
underwear
it.
clearly
No.
has been folded nicely in your drawer. Wow, your underwear is very smooth and not wrinkled. Who's going to see that?
No, listen.
Who's gonna see that?
Len is more orderly than me and neater than me. But I will say that when you keep your drawers and your clothes folded, although nobody sees it, and including making your bed, you see it. So it's for your mental health and your comfort.
I wonder about you people. Who are you showing your underwear to?
What the
Wow.
heck? Gary was like, dry cleaners still exist? Charles says, I have built-ins and a lot of them, and I still have to fold them. And then Sarah says, God sees, Brian. Eva says she folds everything except underwear. Wow, Lennon's intense then.
Jannelle,
I feel
totally
you.
unnecessary.
Totally. Yeah.
There is nothing about folding underwear that makes any sense. You know, you can make it orderly as well. You get a little basket that fits inside, or a big basket that fits inside your drawer, and that's where you throw all the underwear.
Yeah. I feel
Now
you.
it's neat and orderly.
I feel you. But do you see why it got to the point where I had to say, listen, you got to be in charge of washing clothes? Because it would mess with him. He would look at like a pile of like shirts and then undo them and be like, that's not how you fold
He
shirts.
needs therapy.
Yo.
Do you know how much No wonder he's stressed all the time.
Yo, exactly. That's what I told him. I'm like, and it goes with the rules. I told him, in your mind, when you think things have to be done a certain way, then everything outside stresses you and overwhelms you. You can't live with other people. You know? Yo.
Think of all the time he would have to spend with you if he wasn't folding underwear.
I know.
Like, if you calculate all the time, he's probably spent in his life a year folding underwear.
It's true.
And I've had a year of freedom
It's true.
while Len's
I'm
folding
gonna
underwear.
give you that. I'm gonna give you that. But he compliments me, so I'm glad he brings the order. Brian says, Brian, you look like a man with a wrinkled shirt. Show him your wrinkled shirt.
No, he said with wrinkled underwear.
Oh, wrinkled underwear.
Ooh.
Wow, where did I get shirt from?
At least I wear underwear, Chad.
Oh! Even says, I will fold Steve's boxers because they're bigger and are better organized. That is true. Boxers are big. Well, depending on the guy. No. I meant, like, some people are fat, some people are skinny.
I know.
I mean, dang, dude. Like, you always make me sound crazy. What the heck? I really was innocent on that one. Melissa says, I'm lucky if the clean laundry even makes it in my drawer.
Right?
Yo, for real, though. Since we're talking about people, like, you don't think it's a lot that we fold clothes? Just fold clothes, period. Like, Devonna, for example, she doesn't fold clothes. And I know I'm
She
going
hangs
to...
them up probably, right?
She hangs up.
We hang up most of our clothes.
Yeah, she's like, yo, I don't. And then it made me
Hang it
question, like, yo, is that a little intense? You know how much time goes into. We got big old, eight people in our
We're
family.
doing laundry every day.
Every day, and then folding every day. It's a lot.
Hang it up.
Sarah says, Jannelle, you are right. We do stress too much about too many things. But then again, the unorganized people need us who are organized. I agree. Because if Len was like me, oh my gosh. It would be a mess.
Listen. You don't need to be an organized person to fold underwear.
No,
Like, my life is put together just fine, thank you very much. And I don't fold my underwear, or I don't fold my socks twice.
Yeah.
Like, that is not indicative of being an organized person.
Yeah, it is.
That sounds like a neurotic person.
an orderly person.
Neurotic.
You think so?
Yes. It doesn't make you organized to fold underwear.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
No.
You fold your socks?
Oh, yeah.
Did I iron this shirt? No, I didn't iron this shirt.
I don't iron my shirt, but I
don't need to
have it
iron the
dry
shirt.
quickly.
Thank you.
I don't want too many wrinkles.
Plus, I don't own an iron. Charles told you that. Why would you ask me that?
Oh, look, Charles says, Brian has summer creases. Summer crease here, summer crease there.
Sounds like
Charles
Charles
says,
is neurotic about creases.
Yes, you do. I am judging you 6 ways to Sunday.
Then repent, repent, repent.
Miss Theola says, I read an article years ago, don't remember the author. It said, cluttered drawers, cluttered life. Yes, that's what I've heard.
Must have been in the fiction section.
Same with desks. Haven't you heard that? I mean,
Cluttered
come on now.
drawers, cluttered life. That is... I don't care how much older you are than me.
Oh! Eva
Cluttered
says
drawers, cluttered
it could
life.
be a sign of OCD at a certain extent.
Yeah, get therapy.
Yeah,
If you're
Len has
folding
OCD.
your underwear, 1-800-GET-A-THERAPIST.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, but some people are just like that, dude. Like, yeah. But I covet some of that. I know it's a sin. I know. I'm just being honest. Like, for example, the way Miss Neville's handles herself, or like Len's brother. You think Len's bad? Len's brother's like 10 times that. There's some of that I'm like, dude, like they never have to clean up. Len's not
No, do you know why? Because they're always cleaning up.
They always put things where they go.
Because they're always doing that. Like,
Oh my god.
you and I might wait for once a week to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
They're constantly doing
all
it.
the time. Yeah.
Doesn't ours sound better?
I don't know. They
Doesn't
look,
ours sound better? You and I are enjoying life somewhere, watching a show, watching the kids, and they're folding underwear.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Charles says, oh, no, you did. I live with one, Brian. No, he didn't.
Wow.
That's crazy. I mean, I feel you because Len's like that. But Charles, I'm sure she needs to compliment you because I'm going to be honest. I need Len in my life. For example, I tell you that he'll go in my closet and he'll organize. He has like, oh my gosh, it's a lot, but it helps me. He organizes all my clothes, and so he puts all the pants in one location, all the dresses, and then they each have a certain type of hanger, but then he always has to come back and like reorganize. But it's like helping me, but part of me thinks I think it's helping him because he's just like, but I'm like, good.
At what point does orderliness become neuroticism?
Yeah. Yes. Sean says, I consider folding clothes therapeutic. Order in drawers and closet. I love to iron, all while watching TV. Len is the master of ironing. I will say that.
My mom used to fold clothes when I was a kid while she was watching Little House on the Prairie. That's just what she did.
Aww. Color-coded hangers, not color-coded, but style. So like the plastic ones is where I put my shirts, because Len said. And then the metal, I know. But I like it because I'm like, oh, that's so... Then like my shoes, he has them all lined up.
Do you say those little lines just in case he watches this?
Do what?
Do you say those little lines just in case he watches this?
Because I don't want to make him... We're talking about him, so I don't want to make him sound crazy.
We've invited him here many times.
We have.
We've called him live and he doesn't want to be on.
I appreciate that he helps me. It doesn't stay that way because I don't think that way.
Because it doesn't matter.
See, guys, my closet is color-coded.
Oh, wow.
It is color-coded.
A lot. Sarah says, exactly. Watch something while you're doing the chores.
Listen,
that's true.
I do that too. But it doesn't mean I need to fold underwear.
Yeah.
You're looking to get an excuse that what you're doing is okay, and it's not okay.
Wow.
You don't need to do that.
While you're over there hating, Melissa was like, y'all just made me a little motivated. I'm folding laundry.
Yes.
Charles says, I do the same thing. Her closet is enormous. Shirts, pants, dresses, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, sweaters. Everything has a location in her closet. That is why I do the laundry. Eva, you should surprise him one really weird and OCD. Wait, one day and do it. Eva?
No, he would hate it.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's very...
Everything would be done wrong.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And then goes back and redoes it. That's why I was just like, yo, dude, I'm not.
That's extreme.
So he would unfold a shirt that you folded.
And do it correctly.
Because it wasn't folded the way he wanted
And that's why
I
was like, I'm not doing this. Like, you need to be in charge of the laundry. And you need to do it. Because if you're that stuck on this is the way, dude, oh my goodness.
Therapy.
Sarah says, my in-laws iron even their underwear and t-shirts, everything. I thought it was normal for just folding. To be fair, though, their weather is so humid, the iron helps get the clothes thoroughly dry. They don't own a dryer. I get that. And Sarah says, Kelly, don't let these guys make you feel bad. There are lots of us who do that.
They iron their underwear. Wow.
Mike says, how do you punish Len unfolding underwear in his drawer? You know what he does? Because he has his closet, and I don't have to go in my closet is the chute for the dryer, so he sees my closet a lot. Dude, he was hanging up his wash towels. Hanging them up in the little hangers that have the clips in his closet. I was like, what the heck, dude? Wow, man. Miss Theola, that's why I told him, I'm like, dude, it has to be stressful. Theola says, back in my day, it was called a perfectionist. Now it's OCD. And Charles says, there are people with OCD, which should be normal, and then there's everybody else. And yes, I live with a therapist. Ooh, that's tight.
Next time I go to your house, I'm going to just be like, hey, Len, where's the bathroom again? Where's that? And then I'm going to walk up into the bedroom. I'm going to find his drawers. I'm going to just open it and start just going like this.
Oh, my goodness. It would drive him nuts.
When I was teaching, this one teacher who was super neurotic about stuff like that, we went to her house, the little party, and she had, you go in the bathroom, and she had all of her, her Q-tips were in this jar facing this way. We all went and just started shuffling stuff around.
Oh, my gosh.
We went totally, and then take all the picture frames when she wasn't looking and just go we just... Slightly moved everything.
What did she do?
Oh, she was not happy.
Oh, my goodness.
We had a blast, though. We had a good time.
We love y'all. Nathaniel says, I'm just glad my wife takes the work of folding clothes. Yes, my baby, too. At least London doesn't mind. Eva says, I do that sometimes. Steve and I fold different. I want to know what jeans I'm picking up when I see them. I can't tell how he folds, so I'll redo those.
Yeah, you can't fold up those jeans too much. You don't know which pair of jeans it is.
Also, Kelly on YouTube says that she organizes with color and folds and makes her bed, like, all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I get the whole making your bed. I can't. But I want to. Like, sometimes I'll make it in the middle of the day because I hate when then it's nighttime. I know it makes a difference to me, but I'm not all military about it. My parents were not military about nothing.
Clearly.
They were not. We were like, look, and then we'll go after this. I'm going to show you who the Nevilles and the Rays are. So we all get together for Thanksgiving. And so everybody's all making food. We are all about making the food. Woo! And all in the kitchen, making food, all that. Then we all eat. And then my family goes to the living room, cracking jokes, telling stories, laughing. And Len's family is like immediately in the kitchen washing dishes. And we've told them, like, yo, we'll get to that later. And they're like, and I'm talking about all of them are like, no, you wash the dishes first.
No fun in the Neville's family.
Isn't that crazy?
Rule number 1, no fun. Do your work.
But then you look at us and it's like, yo, you're prolonging and like, delaying work.
Guess what? You could even wait till the next morning.
I know that's right. That's how, yeah. Yeah.
The next morning.
We're
and it
very
would be
different.
just fine.
So my family now, and we are like on a 3rd year, we just told them, yo, when we do this, can we get paper plates and like aluminum? Because we're not trying to do dishes.
They'd find a way to, they'd clean them.
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy.
All right. I guess we all gotta go.
Peace out to all my normal people and the OCD people. We love y'all.
Remember, fold your underwear.
Make your bed.